Hey guys, I am Kristen with HK Wax Center. I'm just making a quick little video about pre and post wax care. This is something I get asked constantly from my clients. And I just wanted to kind of show you what I recommend and the best things to do. So how to prep for a wax. First thing, make sure the hair's long enough. I always say, about 1/4 of an inch is best. So the happy spot is kind of between 3 and 5 weeks of growth. Anything shorter than that, the hair's not going to be able to stick to the wax. So it's not going to be pulled out properly. It's just going to break off. And then anything longer than that it's going to be a little more painful, frankly. If the wax, kind of pulls at the hair whenever you're putting it on, it's just going to be more uncomfortable, and it might not be able to actually get to the root exactly, which is the whole point, is pulling this hair out from the root so that it doesn't come back for a while. So make sure it's long enough. Exfoliating, you want to make sure that the hair is not, stuck underneath the skin, which is really more for after you've been getting waxed consistently. The hair becomes softer and finer, so it can just be harder to push through the skin. So for that reason alone, if you exfoliate, then you won't have to worry about that, which I've got something great for that. I always recommend my clients the grapeseed body scrub. You can see that from Hiss'n. Hiss'n is a really great company because they're all natural, it's organic, so there's no artificial fragrances or fillers, anything like that. So I'll be honest, it doesn't smell that great, but it's great for sensitive skin. I have the world's most sensitive skin, and this stuff is awesome. So the grapeseed body scrub has little ground up grape seeds in it, which is really good for getting that hair up from the skin. So that's one thing I recommend. For post-wax care, for my clients that tend to have issues with ingrowns or anything like that, PFB Vanish, this stuff is awesome. It's great. It's got glycolic and salicylic acid in it, which helps prevent ingrowns and blemishes, and also helps fight against bacteria from seeping into the skin. It also has willow bark in it, which willow bark is nature's aspirin, as they like to call it, so it just helps reduce the pain afterwards. So this stuff is great. It is incredibly strong, so you only need to use it for maybe once a week, maybe twice if you really need it, or you can spot treatment with it too. But this stuff is great. And you can use it for if you shave as well. It doesn't have to just be for waxing. It's good for razor burn too. And then the last thing that I recommend, a lot of people don't think about moisturizing. So for moisturizing, you do need to keep that skin moisturized. It helps the hair follicle itself stay moisturized and just really easier to slide out of the follicle itself. So it does help with the pain too. So I have Healing and Restoring Cream, which is what I recommend from Hiss'n as well. This stuff is great. It's got, what's it called? Hyaluronic acid in it, which hyaluronic acid holds up to 1,000 times its weight in water per 1 molecule. So it's like a super moisturizer. I love this stuff. I lather my entire body in it. Those are the main things. Obviously everyone's body and skin is different, so I like to kind of see how my first clients waxed it, and the next time they come back, really talk to them about what I think that they need, and kind of go from there. But if y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Again, this is Kristen with HK Wax Center in Austin, Arbor. Phone number here is 512-501-2767. Thanks for watching, guys.